Hello, friends, and my old pilots that are in this little group we have. And greetings. This is the Ancient Gamer 759 coming at you. I'm here at Moonhinge, and recently online I seen people were talking about the observatory. Now, I got the observatory way back when it first came out, before there were a whole lot of different mods anyway, and and then later the guy came out with the door for the thing, and so I got both of them. And I have used this object in my game, this building in my game for forever. It's never caused me any problems. So, but today I'm going to take you on a tour of it because I said I had a NASA exhibit in and around it. Well, here's where it starts, and the tour begins. As you can see, we're inside my my building that houses my armory, and it's inside this enclosure. But we're not going to mess with that. And I've got it all tricked out with some goodies. It doesn't look as bare as it used to either, but one day I'll show you guys this. But anyway, we're going to go out this door here, and I've got this little lighted path to go along outside, and this is an actual depiction of the moon landing as it was shown on still photographs from that era. I was there. I watched it. And I remember it a little bit too. So anyway, this is a pretty close representation of it. And onward now. And I've built up Moonhinge pretty well. It looks pretty good. I'm really liking it. It's not a particularly I can't really use it for. Oh, that's crazy. What the heck? I haven't got Vasco still following me, do I? He's not supposed to follow me. Hey, you! Hey, stupid! I thought I got rid of you. Come on, guy. Just leave the freaking team and go back to your.
It was a
Jeez,
pleasure
Vasco.
to assist you, Captain.
All right. Onward with the tour. I didn't want that Goomba following me around anyways. I thought I'd already dismissed him, but evidently I didn't get it all done. Anyway, here we go. This is a little walkway and stuff I made for going up to the observatory. As you can see, it's up there ahead, and this has got, I got some platforms and stuff I can use that make this all possible, and it's all real good. And I've got a little station and stuff here. I haven't really, junked it up with clutter and stuff, but hey, I'll get around to it. I'm gonna be here a long time playing in this universe for a while, and so you can see I got some machines working out here, and I got this thing, and I can make stuff. I got even some storage containers for the goods that'll use to make it right behind it. And I built this using the botanical and I forget what it was. It's a mod I have that allows me to have these platforms and put them up. Anyway, onward. As you can see, I've kind of spruced up because I'm a little container and stuff that I put down, and these containers I just made them like little tunnels, and this is kind of a little storage unit, only storage down here. And on up here I've got stairwell into the observatory. Now I'm not going to jump up there. I'm just going to use the stairs. And over there, because I wanted to show you this, over there is another part of the exhibit. And I do have to go in this way because I have locked doors that need to be opened before you can exit the the observatory. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, that same one that gave me those platforms also gave me these wonderful little spacesuit rigs, hanging rigs, and that's kind of what I made this front real room about. And it's set up to take your spacesuit off. And this is kind of a little workshop area. That's a spacesuit workbench, and over here we've got the a little storage that I made. It does have some storage, but and a couple more spacesuits. I put spacesuits everywhere when I can because I got so many of them. And this is the stairs up into the observatory area. I'll show you NASA in a minute. I just wanted to show you I put up all these different spacesuits. The newer ones and a couple of the old ones that are for mining. These are all mining suits. Okay, onward up into the observatory. And as you can see, I made it look pretty good. It's usually pretty empty. Any of you that has ever been in this thing when it is empty knows what it looks like. And I've had a real blast decorating this thing, because I've got Altec parts too that I can throw around here and there. And then there's the actual telescope itself. And it looks pretty good. I think I pulled this observatory off pretty well. Yeah. Let's open the shutter. Okay. Check it out, guys. I mean, I've never had a problem with this building at all. And I got this all kind of setups for sitting here viewing your cosmos and taking your notes and checking your computers and all kinds of stuff and the logistics. Some of this came in here, as you know. A lot of this panel here was already there, and it did change. I had put just the I love it when they change and show you the starborn ships. That's pretty cool. Anyway, onward. That's just my observatory, the observatory part, and as you can see, all right, into the NASA exhibit. Here we go, folks. I think this is pretty cool. I got it set up so you can get yourself a coffee, and right off the bat, you have a little exhibit of NASA stuff. I collected all of this out of the NASA facility and placed it here. It took a while to place all them little brochures, but I think I did a pretty good job. I put NASA here and walk over here and you can look in this room, and I got a couple of technicians there. Room full of storage and stuff out here. And I have all the snow globes, folks, and that's why I've got all the suits. This is kind of the most disappointing of them. This was the suit you get when you gather all the snow globe. It looks just like an explorer suit, and they could have did something a little bit different with it. Yeah, see, was just really kind of disappointed in how they did that. And as you can see, I put all the major explorers up here because space is the grand exploration here. And a table with some old-timey stuff and the spaceship. And over here, we'll go into the mission control. Yeah. And I put, that's an actual Mercury helmet in that thing, and I got old computer, and these guys are wearing actual NASA lab coats, and I made it look as authentic as I could. An old submarine clock, but it works good for an old analog clock of the day. The old computers, the posters and everything came out pretty good, and I'm able to put out these pieces of NASA memorabilia as a placed item. It looks pretty good, I think. And and over here, got a little display case. Oop, look at that. And over here, I've got an actual NASA spacesuit. Yeah. And then the lunar rover. Yeah. What? Oh, it says sit on the ground. I'm not going to do that. But it has the story on it here. I wish these ones had come with a storyboard attached too, but they didn't when I got them. As you can see, I got all the snow globes. I've got the NASA ones here, but I got all the other city ones. They're over in the my space station. See, and there's another one of those snow globes. Alpha Centauri was one of the first places they settled, and that's the star system there. And of course, the Mercury spacesuit itself, which was taken right out of the NASA shop. But this is over here I put on the end. Might as well show you the whole thing. This is a movie theater. And I had all these posters with the Silence of the Sands, and we got the new ones from the new download gave us a lot of these newer posters, which was cool. And this I made it in kind of like a little generator room. This doesn't actually produce generator, but I tricked it out with all kinds of stuff. But anyway, down here we have actually the movie theater. Got a little snack bar, and I also have snack machines. And over here I put this huge screen in, and I threw a couple of VCR tapes around, and we got these new tables which were made a pretty cool centerpiece and a big couch to sit on. And also the ship's going off. I gotta remember to speak up a little when they go by. Anyway, close this door. Close the door. Thank you. Okay, in and out this door. I got kind of a little, I don't know what I call it, just kind of a radar center. I put a radar dish on top of the thing and put these little stations in here. And pretty soon we're going to go out and see the final exhibit. And as you can see, I do have a room attached to the observatory, and it works just fine, folks. I don't know why it glitches on so many people. I really never had any trouble with the thing. It's been a wonderful building. I like putting it on different moons and planets at times. I just don't get it, folks. Gotta love the moon's low gravity. And this is the back door to Moonhenge. Up there I got a little stargazer set up, but then over here, this is it. The final exhibit. I put another one of these out, and I put an actual slate out here. I can't make that one work, but it'd be cool if you could program stuff into that one, but it's just a screen. And then over here I have the actual Mars rover, which is part of NASA's program, the MER program. It does tell you about it. And this is a telescope I had for looking out at the starborn ship I had over there, but now that it's been destroyed by starboard. I guess it just looks out over the out over the moonscape. Of course, I don't know if NASA had much to do with the leaving of Earth, but that was a colony ship. Now, of course, I got these funky little sculptures and stuff with that botanical mod I've got. And it gives me all these cool little platforms too. And this is one of the suits you find out in the world. It is a NASA spacesuit, but it doesn't have the logos or anything on it. It just looks like it. And of course, here's the moon buggy again in the lunar program. Then over here, I got benches that don't work because this platform I have is doubled. They can overlap, they can clip, but then you get the problem of not being able to sit on them. Anyway, here's the last of it. This is a picture of the Apollo site, one of the Apollo sites from space, from a telescope, and somebody took a picture of it, and to the best of my knowledge, this is actually what it looks like down, sitting on the moon now. And yes, that is a pile of trash by that one landing leg, because that's what we left on the moon. Because we couldn't carry it back. It is just too much weight. And the little limb, it couldn't carry everything and the astronauts, including all the samples, so they had to leave the trash behind. Anyway, here it is, and this is one of the, of course, the rockets that carried everybody into space. And as you can see, that is it. This is my my NASA exhibit. I try to do this every time I go through the Unity, and if and get the go through NASA. I try to set up a NASA exhibit on a planet somewhere. Usually the moon, because I've got this nice moon hinge. Anyway, this is your favorite gamer, Ancient Gamer, aka Tim759, signing off, and I'll see you in the next one, folks.